All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That catches the outside corner. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. That one drifts inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Conforto tracks it down for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
One strike.
And that's too high. And downstairs. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And a foul ball. Well struck left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Bryce Harper in now, takes ball one off the plate. That's outside, and the count is 2-0. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
High fly ball out into left center field. Harper retired. And that is that. Phillies down in order. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill for the Phillies, Bailey Falter.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
We go to the bottom of the first. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. That misses, and that's ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2.
2-2 down.
Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside. swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. In there for strike one. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting third.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And ball one. That clips the corner. Flores stands at first with one out. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds.
Let's keep it going.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Dive, and he's got it. Over to stop for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park. And there's no score on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Phillies go home.
And he deals. Off the mark there. 1-0. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is big. The left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Let's go Giants.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. They say it went.
0-2.
Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
JT Real Muto stands in now and watches strike one. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Falter back to work. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 6. Not shortstop. Brandon Crawford.
There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that's in there for strike 1. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-1 now. In the air out to center. Johnson brings it in with a nice running grab. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Crawford puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And he dodges that fastball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-2. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
Falter back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
And there's a ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Batting eight, the catcher, Joey.
This is Joey Bart.
Go Giants.
There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The center fielder, Bryce.
And here is Bryce Johnson, a switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back onto the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. Towards first, Flores. And they get Turner for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's even up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The right fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 outs. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Tyro Estrada.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats, but if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
That one missed.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Out there to center. Marsh on the move. And there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is popped up. Boom. Under it. 2 away now.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here is Michael Conforto. He hit into a double play his first time up. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. Foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nope.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giants go down quietly through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber, he has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Next one in the dirt.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Next offering is downstairs. Bounced up the middle. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. in there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
To the right side, steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go, Giants.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here in San Francisco, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, J.D. Davis. The pitch. Right down the chute, strike 1.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In time to Bohm. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Haniger, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And takes low for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Called strike right there. And it skips in the dirt. Just missed. Joey Bart on deck for San Francisco. And the 3-1. In the air, left side. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the catch. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Wood back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Davis makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa doubled in his first AB. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Panama. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Sends it to Flores. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 5. Second
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Stop.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The wind and the pitch. And now 2-0. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Two now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Conforto moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
And the pitch. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Bart at third with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Tyro Estrada now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Walker warming up as well. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Round second, taken for third.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Runner at third with one gone. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Conforto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And now the count is even. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Turner now. And here it comes.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Harper stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The next pitch misses,
2-0.
and it's 2-0. little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a strike in there. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. That one fouled off. Liner pulls up on it, base hit into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third, and it's a one-run game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Alex Wood won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New arm for the Giants, Ross Stripling.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
JT Realmuto steps in.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. A little bloop single. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alec.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through Got it. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Now one catches the corner for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. On to first. Just got him on that one.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate, and that's down and away. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Turner slings to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Casey Schmidt in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Slap the other way, foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Haniger makes the catch, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.